Hey there, let's talk about SVG masks in this with CSS. I have this project here where the design shows we want to have this mask done over this image. The best way to approach this is to do it with an SVG. So how would we do that? This is the HTML just in Chrome, and I need this to be masked like the design. First, grab that SVG. I have it in this this file here, so it's just a basic shape, and you can do this with any shape as long as it's one path that we're going to extract. And we save that as an SVG. If we go into our code, we'll see this path it has created for us. I've named my layer as the super graphic mask, and what we need to do instead of what we want to do is put a clip path. So this is going to be our clipping path for our image. So we want to paste that in place of that. And we're going to reference this ID so that it can clip that path. So let's go into our CSS, and in our image we have this the clip path URL. Super graphic mask is the ID for that. So we're going to clip path. Now if we save both of those and go back to our thing, we see that it gets clipped, but there's a problem. The scaling of a clip path just straight out of the box, it doesn't scale. So we need to fix that somehow. There's a clip path units object bounding box. Now this property clip path units, it requires the values. So this vector that gets created, it has all these points that are generated by the software. But the object bounding box units, it has to be between 0 and 1. And I'll show you what happens if it won't work otherwise. So we have this, and it kills your mask because it doesn't know how to do the calculations. So all your values have to be between the values of 0 and 1. Now we could try to figure out the math and figure that out, but there's tools to be able to do that. So what we want to do is copy the values of this g equals, and what's inside the quotes is what we're going to convert in a tool that I have found. All right, so we have this tool. It's a clip path converter. So what you put in the values here are that d equals that's in the quote. So I'll paste what's in there, and it'll ignore your white space for you. And then there's some options as well when you can remove the offset. Now let's scroll this way and you kind of see. So if I remove the offset, it will change it just slightly. And so we want this value here that it outputs back into our path. So we're going to paste that back here, and that's going to be the path here for the clip path. Now if we save that, we can go back to our file here, and you can see it now scales as we would expect. It's a cool little tool. I hope that helps. Hope you find some use out of that. Like, comment.